So everyone seems to be aiming for more happiness. Some of my past videos are even about, how to be happier. And those videos got thousand views. Those videos got views. So it's clearly something people are thinking about. Everyone wants happiness, and that's completely valid. But it's when those desires turn into expectations. I'm doing X, so I should be happy. That's when the appears. Anyway, all that to say, instead of constantly chasing happiness, maybe we should focus on what's causing the unhappiness in the first place. So in this video, I'm going to go through a few things you can do to increase your unhappiness. So just to get the essentials out of the way first, some of the best ways to increase your level of unhappiness are reduce your level of exercise, eat whatever you like, what's easiest to get, so microwave food, takeouts. Try to randomise your bedtime and wake time. Regularly alter your mood with alcohol and drink far too much caffeine. Maximise your screen time, and if you want it, buy it. So anything you want, just buy it. The problem isn't that getting the new thing will make you miserable. The problem is that people believe these new things will make them happier than they realistically will. For example, if I buy this robot, I'll get outside more, I'll get some exercise, I'll meet my friends more, I'll be happier with this robot. And so they buy the boat, and a month later they're miserable because the boat didn't really do all that for them. So if you want to be unhappy, set high expectations for things and then buy them. And finally, give 100% to your work. And if you want to understand that a bit better, watch the movie Click. It's a pretty good film. It's shit, but it's good at the same time. So next is how you can think to increase your unhappiness. So constantly think about how great your life used to be. The nice things you had, the cool relationships you had, just all the cool things that you've done in the past. Blame inward and give credit outward. If something goes wrong, fully blame yourself, and if something goes well, give a lot of credit outwardly. Start a nighttime routine of writing down 3 things that went bad throughout the day. Then in the morning you could write down 3 things that you're dreading about the day ahead. Create future hells. So no one knows what's going to happen in the future, so try to think up the worst possible outcomes. Maybe if you're feeling tired, tell yourself that you've got blood cancer. Or maybe you're not enjoying your job right now. Maybe tell yourself that you're never going to enjoy any job. Bring your attention exclusively to the problem areas of your life. Constantly think about your weaknesses and not what you're great at. Insist on perfection. The word enough shouldn't come to mind. So when you achieve something, instantly aim for better. And remind yourself that anything less than perfect is just complete shit. Another way to become miserable is to set your friends' wants and needs completely to the side and make your own needs priority. On the flip side, another way is to put your own wants and needs and passions to the side and make gratifying your friends' needs a priority. Only aim to please others and act in a way that you believe they want you to act. And tell yourself that doing all these things is you being generous. Constantly compare yourself to others, but not everyone. Always measure up. So if you're at a party, look at the most confident social person in the room and compare yourself to them. Don't compare yourself to the countless other people who are in a similar boat to you. Another way to increase your unhappiness is to compare yourself to the bottom of the pack. So compare yourself to people who just aren't great at things and have a sense of smugness about it, that you're better than these people. Another way to feel shit is to have zero sense of purpose or direction in your life. Avoid any big picture thinking, so thinking about what you would like out of the future. So lose yourself in the busy work and avoid any long-term thinking. Practice a lack of compassion, so everyone deserves to be in the position they are. Remember that you can't really help anyone. Donating £5 to charity isn't going to make a difference. If I can't save a whole village in Africa, there's not really any point in donating anything. Live the unlived life of others, so avoid making your own life choices and constantly live in a way that you wrongly expect others expect you to live, and wrongly tell yourself that confidence precedes action. Pursue happiness relentlessly. Think of happiness as the standard state that everyone feels all the time and make it your goal to achieve that. Then, whenever you're not happy, believe you have something wrong. And finally, constantly be improving yourself. Right, so your main goal is to become a better person and remove all of your flaws. So only do personal development courses, only read self-improvement books, only watch self-improvement on YouTube. So never feel good about yourself and, remind yourself that you're lacking in some area and try to improve it. Keep trying to get better than you currently are. And so the final way to increase your unhappiness is to never ask yourself, if I was already good enough, what would I do?